Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest who likes to be on my channel but doesn't want to admit it.
You know what you want?
Just say venti grande, I mean a venti guava refresher.
Yes, I have a iced coffee, venti as well.
Venti iced coffee. Do you
Yes.
want any syrup or cream?
Yes, 2 pumps of white mocha,
Okay.
3 pumps of mocha, 2 pumps of vanilla extra, and extra ice with sweet cream.
Bro,
I'll put y'all on.
I'm freaking crying.
Tell me why I order a whole Bible for 1 drink.
I hate the song.
Yeah, but you're jamming to it, right?
When? I just know this song.
Every time.
Everybody plays it on TikTok. You don't even know it.
You don't have to know it to vibe.
I know the song. There's even a TikTok they go like something like that.
Everyone goes like that on the videos.
Your love is so.
Oh yeah, you see, you didn't like it?
I don't. I just know it.
No, but you're
Because
vibing
it's
to it.
overplayed. Babe,
TikTok
babe, babe,
overplays
babe.
everything.
Shh. I'm sipping Hennessy. Right? It's
No. It's a
Yes,
remix. Yes,
the
but it's a
TikTok.
remix with Juice WRLD.
the TikTok. I'm sipping Hennessy.
Mhm.
Ooh.
But then you go
What?
bougie and then shit like that.
That's a Savage song.
Everyone does that on TikTok. Same
How?
thing. They go like that. My boy Meatball.
He put shout out, miss y'all both so much.
Yeah. Miss
My
you
heart.
too.
Miss you. Why is Leo so handsome?
I saw that. That was his name.
Efrain.
Efrain Hernandez.
Why are you so handsome?
Have you seen those videos on TikTok where they like pour the water?
Oh my god, no.
Personality?
Yours was like handsome. Oh, medium. Scholarly.
What do you
Baseball. Okay. Video games. We're gonna go to Rich's question.
Okay.
What bothers you the most about each other? Rich is trying to see a fight.
He is. But I got one. It's when you're hungry.
Damn, you didn't even think about it.
No,
You're just
because
like,
that's the one thing that bothers me. I didn't know something I can, man.
Okay, go.
When you're hungry, oh my god. It's one thing to be hungry and there's one thing to be angry, but when you put those two together, there's no way you
Yeah,
can
it's called
compete.
feisty.
No, it's called hangry.
I mean, yeah, hangry.
But you take that to a different level. It's insane.
When I ask for him to do something, I want it done like right there and then. Like, it's like if I asked you to throw the trash, it's because I really need you to throw the trash
you're
right
sounding
at that
bossy.
moment. Shh. And he will do it like 30 minutes later, and I'm like, it's
But
okay,
I
I
do
already
it.
no. I'm like, it's okay, I already threw the trash. Like, you didn't need to do it anymore.
But it's because you ask at the times where either
Where you're playing video games?
yeah, but don't get me wrong, I'm playing with the boys. The boys need me at that time.
No, whatever. Okay, my cousin said marriage plans. You guys are so cute together. Thank you. We want to, but we're trying to graduate from college first. Well, at least a little bit, we'll think about marriage.
You're blurry.
You're blurry. Oh,
What?
the TikTok.
No.
So our last question was, okay, how did y'all meet? Should we do a little background story first?
Yeah, start it
Okay,
off.
okay. Well, I'm probably gonna do all the talking, but Leo will add his like 2 cents into the story. But basically, we both went to the same high school. I was in dance. I have to say that because it's relevant to my story. I was in dance and in softball, and Leo was in baseball. We had the same little friend group due to baseball and softball. But the first time I ever saw Leo was when your freshman year?
In a freshman year
Yeah.
playoff game.
Yeah, it was his freshman year. He was pitching, And I remember going to the playoff game with my parents, and I told my dad, I was like, oh, who is this guy like pitching? Like, he looks little, he's cute.
Little, I was 6 feet.
Yeah, but like he had a baby face.
Okay, that, yeah.
And then he was like, oh, it's some new kid, he's a freshman, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, he's cute. And then I remember I told like my dance friends, like, oh my god, this guy's so cute. As the time went by, I would tell my dance friends, like, just watch, this guy's gonna be my boyfriend one day. Like, I would tell my mom about him all the time. Every time we would go to baseball games or like the playoff games, I was always like, this guy's so cute. But Leo was in a relationship, and my mom was like, stop saying that because people are gonna hear you, and like the girlfriend's gonna find out you're saying this, and like it's just gonna be bad, and I don't know what. But I always told my mom that I was gonna marry this guy. I always said it. And Leo like didn't even, he had no freaking clue.
Yeah.
And this was because he had no clue because I never made it obvious. Like when we would
Although we had the same friends,
none of my friends knew. Like none of our friends knew. My dance friends knew, but none of my softball and baseball friends knew.
oh well, but yeah, we had the same friends, so we were around each other. But I kid you not, I didn't pay attention to her, but I knew she was there. I just didn't know her.
Yeah. Like my best friends, my 2 girl best friends were his best friends, and I was just kind of in the middle. Like I was just like, oh, hi Leo, like I know who you are, you're in a relationship. I was in a relationship for a while too, so it was just kind of like, oh, okay, whatever, he's part of our friend group. But I always thought he was attractive. Like I'm not gonna lie about that. Like I would, oh my god, I'm gonna cut that out.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But I always said he was attractive, right? And I'm a year older than him, so obviously I graduated before him, and my best friends were still in high school.
Same grade as me.
Yeah, so their graduation comes around, this was what, 2017? Yeah, you graduated
2017, May 27th.
Okay, chill. How do you remember all this?
I still remember it.
And I was already in college, and I remember my best friend texting me saying like, hey, we're gonna go to the beach for our graduation, like we're gonna stay the night, do you want to come? And I was like, no, to be honest, like it's your graduating group friends, like it's fine, like yes, you guys are my friends, but you guys are the ones graduating, like go have fun, celebrate, like you guys go have fun, right? And she texted me saying like, no, Leo told me to invite you. And when she texted me that, I was like, wait, what? Like the whole thing changed. I was like, I have to go ask my parents for permission right now. So I remember this was like, she texted me this at like 3 in the morning. So then the next morning, it was their graduation, and I was already gonna go to the graduation to see my best friends, right? That same morning, I remember I asked my mom for permission, and she was like, I mean, you have to ask your dad. Like, there's guys going too, so you have to ask your dad. So I remember my dad was at work and had to call him, and I was so freaking scared. But I talked to him, he trusts me, whatever. So he gave me permission to go. So then we get to the beach, and I don't know, the story just goes on from there. I mean, we talked, he got my number from one of our friends there.
Yeah.
So then, I don't know where we were at, but we got to the beach, and we were only gonna stay one night. We were only gonna stay one night. But then we had this crazy idea to stay another night, or like 2 more nights.
We stayed 2 more nights, I think.
2 more nights, yeah. I know why we stayed. Okay, so my best friend at the time, her birthday was gonna be on Monday. So our last night there was gonna be Sunday. So our plan was to celebrate her birthday at midnight without us telling her. So I told the boys, I was like, hey, like you guys go buy a cake, and at 12 we'll surprise her. But they took hours. Like it was almost gonna be 12. Y'all went to Dairy Queen.
Oh, and they didn't have it.
Yeah,
they had to make it.
Yeah. So they took hours, and I was like, oh my god, they're not gonna get here by the time I wanted them to. Like,
oh no,
blah blah blah.
They made it, but on the way back there was a line.
Yeah.
There was
I don't know,
a
I don't
line
remember. I
going
didn't
back.
go.
No, yeah.
So I'm with my best friend, right? And this is where I was like, okay, this boy really wants to talk to me, because I was with my best friend.
That's also the time where I asked
yeah,
my best friend for your number.
yeah. So I was with my best friend, and I get a call, and I usually never answer, like, if I don't know the number, but I answered. I don't know why. And he says, hey, what flavor again? And I was like, oh, chocolate. And my best friend's looking at me like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I don't even know. Like, it was the boys. They were asking about, like, I don't know. I made up some excuse, or I lied. And then I ended the call. I didn't even realize that that was him, like, that he had gotten my number. I didn't realize it until later. That same time, while we were waiting for him, he sends me a text saying like, hey, we're on our way, but the line to cross the bridge is so long. Like, we're still here, but I think we'll make it back by 12. And I was like, this whole time I was thinking like, okay, he got my number from somebody, but I'm trying not to make it obvious, because none of my friends know, or like none of our group friends know, that I think this guy is attractive, or that I would like to be in a relationship with him or something. And plus, like, I was fresh into college. He had just graduated high school. I honestly thought like things would have been so different, like we weren't gonna last. Like, I don't know, I just really thought like we were both kind of immature. We were kind of like just doing our own thing.
At that time I was really immature. Not anymore.
But we were kind of both doing our own thing when we met. Like,
yeah.
That's the thing. Like, he was fresh out of a relationship. I was fresh into college. Like, I didn't think, not because I didn't trust, like, believe in us, but it was just like the matter that
it was random. It
was so random. Yeah, like, I was like, I've always said, like, if love finds you, it's your time. But to me, I was like, why is this guy hitting on me? Like, why now? That weekend, like, we really vibed. We like took a walk down the beach, and it just felt different. It just felt like we had known each other for many years, even though we did know of each other, we didn't know each other. Yeah,
just automatic click.
When me and Leo first started texting, I would play so hard to get. I would respond in like 5 hours, 2 hours. Like, I would take as long as I possibly could, even though I was dying to text him and I had already read his response. But I would take forever to respond to this guy. And just because I was like, let's see if he's really willing to like give us a try. Like, you know what, I don't know why I thought like that, but I did. And I played really hard to get, or so I tried. And here we are. We're still together.
Happily 3 years and a couple days.
But I'm happy. We're happy. That's all that matters.
Having fun.
Yeah, we go to the same college now, so that's fun.
That's real fun.
We have the same group of friends. True friends.
Miss them. Really miss them.
Babe, this was talking about us, not about them.
I know, but still.
Okay, we miss you guys. You want to name them all or what? Shout out to everybody. The 112 fam. There. That they know who's the 112 fam.
It's at least 40 people.
No, it's not. Anyways, we're probably gonna record move-in vlogs and stuff like that, so stay tuned. Do you want to close out this video?
No,
okay.
You can do it.
But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below, comment any video suggestions, and thanks babe for being on my channel once again. Thank you all so much for watching.
Bye.
Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Me gusta salir y seducir.